What's going on YouTube, and welcome to the channel. In this video we're gonna install three gauges on our WRX: the oil temp, oil pressure, and exhaust gas temperature. So follow me on and I'll show you how. All right, Subaru peoples, today we are installing three gauges. So the two options: either getting a singled in radio and putting three gauges here, which was really tight and it was just working, or putting them instead of the vents, air vents. So I hopped out on putting them inside the air vent section. There's still some holes in there so you can still push some air through. I found this one guy on eBay selling single and dual gauge grills. So I contacted him and I was like, hey, can you make a three? He's like, well, sure, give me the gauges, models, and so I can, get the sizing right, and I can do that for you. So I did, got the gauges, measured them up. We're gonna install the oil pressure temperature sensor, oil pressure and oil temperature sensor, and exhaust gas temperature. So let's not waste any more of your time. Let's get that going. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, share, like, and subscribe. Okay guys, for the oil pressure and oil temp, there was two options. Option number one was to tap into your existing oil temp, oil pressure, which was right here somewhere underneath, right there, this guy right there. Too much work. And then for the oil temperature, it was a plug right under the intercooler, and I just didn't want to take all of that apart. Everything runs fine, works good. I just didn't want to mess with it. So oil filter plate. So this sandwiches in between the oil cooler, gasket is right here. It goes between the oil cooler and the oil filter. Gas temperature sensor, I'm gonna plug right into the up pipe, and that, you see that right here, it's going right into that. There's the adapter. So anyway, let's install the plate. I'm gonna show you how, and get that started and see how they work. So you get your wife's or girlfriend's yoga mat. Best thing you can do for yourself. Nice, soft, and oil resistant. All right guys, today I'm gonna teach you two tricks that will change the way you change the oil for an entire life of yours. First, when you can't undo your oil filter, get yourself 40 or 60 grit sandpaper. Longer piece is better. Wrap that around your filter with the sandpaper towards the filter. Doesn't matter if that filter covered in oil. Wrap it with the sandpaper. You can unscrew that thing with one hand, no problem. Works every time. Once that filter is unscrewed, right before it starts spilling the oil, you know how oil gets all over your hand and goes in your sleeve and just all over the driveway. Get yourself one of these plastic bottles, empty from something. Doesn't matter what it is. Once the filter is undue, you put that over the filter, grab the filter, and unscrew the filter. Filter drops in here, all the oil leaks in that container. That's it, everything's contained. You just take that filter, you put a new one in, everything's in the jar. You know what I mean? That's it. Not a drop on the floor. I don't even put a cardboard under the car. I'm just gonna do this right now. Super easy. Let's undo the filter first, and then capture the oil. There you go, filter is loose. Now we're gonna get our container. Not a drop of oil. Now it's time to install the sandwich plate. Plate is right here. You got yourself an adapter. show you guys where that sandwich plate goes. It's right here. It's between your oil cooler and the filter. So filter will, that adapter right here sticking out, so the filter from the jar will go on to that. And those are two sensors. The wires are hanging right there. I just have to zip tie, make them nice, and we are good to go. All right, really quick note. For the exhaust temperature sensor, you need to get this adapter right here, this guy, because the adapter that comes with the temperature sensor is smaller than the hole in the up pipe. So this is the size you need to get. You need to get M12 millimeter, about 1.25 to 1/8 pipe thread. Sheesh. Right here, this guy. All right, everything's installed, and we're gonna do the first startup. If you want to order one of those grills, I'm gonna put a username of the eBay username on a screen right here, right now, and in the description below. Also link to one of his grills. So here's our first start. There you go. Reflection. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and guess I'll see you in the next video.